Hello and welcome to this guided astral projection meditation. Be sure that you are seated or lying down comfortably. Remember that each journey is unique and there is no correct or incorrect way to astral project or have an out-of-the-body experience. Your experiences throughout the course of this meditation will be perfect. They will be exactly what is right for you at this time in your journey. There is no expectation. There is no judgment. There is only the realization that you already hold within you the power to do anything. Some people may fall asleep during this process. This is normal, as some people need to fall asleep in order to release resistance to astral planing. This meditation will still help you even if you fall into a sleep cycle. If you are comfortable and ready, it is now time to begin. Slowly lower your eyelids and gently close your eyes. Begin to bring awareness to your breath. Do not try to breathe it. Rather allow your own breath to breathe in and out naturally. Notice the sensations on the ends of your nostrils as you inhale and exhale. How does the breath feel? Is it cool or warm, perhaps? How do your lips feel? Observe the rhythmic pattern as your chest rises and falls. Experience the sensation of the breath passing back and forth across your heart chakra in the center of your chest. Feel the tightness around your belly as you inhale and the pressure that is released there as you exhale. Notice the tightness in your belly begin to loosen more and more with each exhalation. The muscles surrendering themselves to the breath. Listen to the air as it passes by the inside of your throat. Observe the slight and natural pauses that occur between each breath. The breath does not panic in these moments. It does not try to breathe itself in again. It simply is. It simply exists in a perfect state of being, of trusting and allowing. It is in perfect harmony with the universe. This breath is you. If any thoughts arise, thank them for their presence and allow them to float away. You do not need to entertain these thoughts. You do not need to suppress these thoughts. Every aspect of your being is exactly as it should be in this moment. Breathe. Notice any tension within your physical body. Bring your breath lower and lower into these areas. Feel the breath soothing and unwinding the muscles. Continue breathing into and relaxing any places where the tension is held. You do not need to hold on to anything. Everything within our universe is meant to flow. You do not need to try to force yourself into a state of relaxation. You just simply allow. Allow yourself to flow with the rhythm of the breath. The breath doesn't need to think of how to breathe. It simply exists. You do not need to think of how to become one with the divine. You already are. You do not need to become anything. You are already the more which you seek. Bring your awareness to your face. Begin to relax the muscles in your jaw. Release any tension from your cheeks and eyes. Relax your eyebrows. And finally, release all tension from your forehead. Allow your focus to settle in the center of your forehead, at the third eye. Stay here in this place of simply being. A place that exists in the layers between realities. A place in which expectation is a distant memory. Anticipation relaxes and dissipates into allowing. You are one. One with all that is. With your attention on your third eye, see yourself opening your third eye to the entire universe. Notice any tingling sensations that may occur in this area or other parts of your body. These are normal. Think of these as a sort of vibrational ecstasy, a doorway which you are passing through. Allow these sensations to intensify. Bring the energy of your third eye forward as your energy passes willingly through this doorway. Feel the universe welcoming you, enveloping your every cell. It covers and saturates you with love and peace. You realize that there is nothing to fear here. You realize that this is not the unknown, for you have been here before. The welcoming feeling of the universe beckons your spirit forth. You can feel every cell within you exciting as they begin to spin faster and faster. Breathe. Feel the breath renew the life of each cell as it embarks on this journey. You allow the cells to spin even faster as you give yourself over to the tingling sensations within you. The cells begin to spin so rapidly that you no longer interpret them as a physical body. You begin to see yourself for who you truly are. You see the vibration of your essence shining forth. You feel each cell being pulled through the doorway. Breathe into this experience as every cell of your existence has been completely pulled through this doorway of universal consciousness. From this state, you can be or do anything. There is nothing that exceeds your desires. You are not limited by third-dimensional laws, and so you fly. Soar through the universe as dimensions fold upon themselves, curving inwards like pages to reveal other realities. Breathe. From galaxy to galaxy you explore, seeing things you've never even imagined before. You choose the experience you wish to have, and so you choose to stand amongst the stars. They move and swirl in cyclones and waves. They shine with an incomparable brightness, and yet the brightness does not hurt your eyes. It's as if you are looking at a soft glow instead. You encircle them in awe of what is happening. You stick out your hands and the stars fall through the center of your palms and zip through the sky. Notice that the sound that they make as they dash through the sky. As you look down the middle of the cyclone, you can see the stars racing rapidly through multiple dimensional layers all at once. What marvelous things do you see as you peek in on the other worlds? Take a moment to observe and admire. trust in the universe. You give yourself to the eye of the cyclone, and you, like the stars, race down through the galaxies. As you fly downward, you run your fingers across and down the body of the stars. Somehow they do not feel separate from you. It is as if you are experiencing your own touch. Looking around, you can see other beautiful beings dancing upon the stars as they continue their descent. As you fly downward, you begin to feel a familiar sensation of home. Closer and closer the sensation grows, and suddenly the stars disappear, and your feet lay planted on a field of tall green grass. There is immediate stillness. The contrast between this stillness of standing versus the inertia of flying puzzles you for a moment, and you stand there, taking note of all that surrounds you. The blades of grass feel cool, soft, and moist between your toes. You look around to fields of flowers being caressed by a golden stream of light. The golden light draws near to you, moving through the air like a snake. You desire to feel it touch you, and so it is. The golden light runs over your arms, and suddenly your arms feel much warmer. You take this light into your hands and form a ball. Staring at this ball, you create the most radiant color patterns you have ever seen, all colliding and spilling inside of this golden sphere. You place the ball onto your chest, and it seeps through to your heart, warming it instantly. You look down and watch the colors run through the insides of your body. You can see every vein within you is filled with light. Your entire body warms and you are overwhelmed with joy. The light has filled up everything within you, and rays of color begin shining through your pores. Your pores expand, opening themselves more and more to this experience. You can no longer distinguish between yourself and this radiant light that shines through you. The feeling of joy deepens and your pores expand even further to allow the light through. You take a deep breath, and as you breathe, everything within you swells. Exhale. You become the light. This magnificent and joyous light that is now you can see every bee feeding upon the flowers in the field. Hear the song of every bird perched upon the trees. You notice all, and your light touches all that exists. As this light, you begin folding dimensions again, taking notes of the places that you'd like to explore. And before you, you can see Earth. You wrap yourself around its body and it is now covered in light. You begin seeping through the atmosphere of the Earth. You pass over the oceans, lakes and streams, feeling the coolness of the water beneath you. You feel yourself getting closer to your earthly home. You are filled with the excitement at the idea of bringing this love and happiness to the third dimension. Closer and closer to home as you pass through webs of air. You are home. The light that is you begins to slowly take on your physical form. You begin to see more and more of your physical body as the light draws itself into you. It settles in the center of your chest. Breathe. You can now feel the heaviness of your own body. Wiggle your toes and stretch your fingers. You are aware of all that surrounds you. Breathe. And with a smile, you slowly open your eyes.